here tonight, and all these Bulldogs out here. I'm so proud that we could put on a good show for these guys and have, you know, a nice Friday night out at the softball field. So I'm just tickled that we could do it in such a fun way.
A lot of fans, a record-breaking crowd, as you mentioned, on national TV, and you beat Ole Miss Rebels. So mission accomplished.
Absolutely. You know, the girls, you know, they've just been working really hard, and we've been through a grind, and you know, and it'll be a grind tomorrow, and it'll be a grind Sunday, and it'll continue to be a grind. But for tonight, you know, in front of these guys, in front of these fans, man, they were awesome. I mean, it was just that we hit a home run, and the cowbells are just clanging, and I know, you know, no artificial noise makers, but we didn't do it when the other team was doing anything. We were very courteous about our cowbells. We only rang them at appropriate times. We rang responsibly, and I'm proud of our fans for that. Just, you know, wow. I mean, I don't know. Just a great job. So proud.
Speaking of the home runs, we give up a home run early, and Alison Owen settled things down. 16 straight she retired after Latin had a home run back in the second grades.
You know, sometimes Alison just, you know, she just needs a check in, and she talks about every now and then her screwball will jump in Samantha Linehan, the catcher's pocket, like it'll just go and it'll hang out in Sam's pocket. So after the inning, she asked Sam if she could have her screwball back, and you know, Sam reached in her pocket, handed it to her, and it seemed to work from there on out. She settled in, and the screwball was successful the rest of the night, was able to pop them up and whatnot. So, you know, settled in, needed to get into a little groove. Things were electric around here at the beginning of the game, and I think she was a little juiced, and she needed to settle in a little bit, and you know, a little wake-up call. So good for her to be able to settle back down and just pitch within herself.
And it helped too that immediately after Ole Miss got the home run, we come back with some really nice at-bats, some two-out at-bats, nice two-strike approach from the bottom part of the order, and Sam like she has so many times this year, came through for us.
Absolutely. You know, and we'll keep that bottom half lineup on, and Sam in that one hole, it's just, that's exactly where we want to be. And credit Jessica Offit, man, she was great. She was, you know, getting on base with 2 outs, and on base I think every time tonight maybe. And she started that rally for us, and I think Julia Eccles actually started that rally for us. Julia Eccles got on base, and you know, with a start tonight, you know, she was ready when her number was called, and then Offit follows it, and then we bunt her over with Lauren, and then Sam just seeing I single, you know, just puts it in there, and we have Wills at second with Offit, and she can get in there. So yeah, answering back was huge with those 2 runs. So I think that was a little bit of a momentum shift for us.
Coach, again, congrats on the win tonight. We look forward to tomorrow's ball game.
Absolutely, thank you, Amy.
Yeah, I mean, the fans were awesome tonight. I think we broke the attendance record, and I mean, I can hear the 2-strike, you know, the clapping and everything like that. The defense was awesome, and the offense was firing me up. So, I mean, it just pumped me up whenever, you know, that ball was hit, and so I had to kind of calm things down, go pitch my pitch, and just work my game. So, the offense and defense did a great job today.
Now, I know you're not new to Mississippi State. You were here last year, but you're new to playing in this rivalry. What was it like in the first State Ole Miss game?
I've heard about the rivalry and everything like that, but when we play the game, we try to focus on the game and not really the opponent. So we just kind of came out, you know, swinging the bat hard and hitting it hard. The balls weren't really falling where we wanted them to, and then late in the game they did, and we went out for the game. So we came out playing the game. We don't really look at the opponent.
How big was it, Alison, after we fell down early by 1 run, to have your teammates have our offense come back immediately and score 2 runs there at the bottom?
Oh, it was huge. I mean, like I said before, we had you know, hits left and right, but they just weren't falling like we wanted to. We kept, you know, hitting the barrels, and finally fell for us, and they did a great job. And with 2 outs, you know, hitting home runs and hitting, you know, base hits and getting those key walks that we needed, they did awesome tonight.
And lastly, Alison, how big is it to pick up the first win here on Friday of a 3-game series?
Oh, it's a great feeling, but you know, it's a team win, it's a team sport, and I think everybody did a great job tonight. So, I mean, I know the other pitchers are ready to come in and have my back if needed, and we just do a great job of that. All the P's, you know, have each other's backs, and everybody was swinging the bat.